Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll get started into the energetic reading here in just a moment. Hope you're doing well wherever you are today, this evening, this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Hello, thank you so much for tuning in. You are tuned into the Real Psychic Investigators, and my name is NEHRU. We are going to delve into a new current energy psychic investigation reading. This channel was created for investigators and investigative agencies all around the world, okay? From police departments, your local police departments, to national security agencies, to international security and government agencies, okay? Not everything that comes out here is personal. Some of it is global, some of it is worldwide events, okay? To all of the subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you, okay? Thank you so much for taking the courageous step to subscribe, okay? What I speak here is not light or easy, okay? And neither is the journey, okay? So thank you so much for embracing your journey, your spiritual conscious journey, okay? Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So 3 stacks here, okay? Three stacks here, okay? On top of these stacks, we have the name Marsha or Marshall, okay? We have I stole your clients, okay, or business, and we have Denmark, okay? So, investigators, okay? We welcome you in. We welcome your ancestors in. Attorneys, we welcome your ancestors and you in. We welcome the judges in, okay? We welcome in, again, your ancestors, general collective, divine masculines, divine feminines, okay? Male or female. Divine masculines can be a male or a female. Divine feminines can be a male or a female, okay? All right. So that's what's showing on top of the 3 stacks, okay? Divine source, Aravat, we invite you in. We invite your spirit. We invite your truth to reveal to us at this time what is currently going on, confirmations in our personal journey, and confirmations for the investigators, okay, and investigative agencies. Private investigators, welcome in, okay? With the 3 tarot stacks that I have here, we have 6 of Pentacles, okay, and we show passport, okay? 6 of Pentacles, passport, okay, travel. There are 2 passports here, okay? So 2 people traveling together, 2 people on a journey together, okay? This could be a physical traveling or a spiritual traveling, okay? As a reminder, I am in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and we have the 4 of Swords, okay? So you could feel like you're in hermit mode at this time, okay? You could be in hermit mode at this time, okay? You could have cut everyone off, okay? And in a sense, you're starting over, okay? With your list of friends, with your Rolodex of friends. Those of you who are old school know what a Rolodex is, okay? If you are not in hermit mode, it might be time to go into hermit mode also, okay? This speaks to an esoteric journey, okay? An esoteric journey where you go into hermit mode for a season and for spiritual awakening and enlightenment, okay? Connecting to your soul tribe spiritually, your ancestors, those who you have connected with and communicated with, had relations with, whatever that is in past lifetimes. Okay, we're going to roll some dice. We're going to go ahead and see what it is Divine Source wants to show us through numerology here. Okay, so we have a 9. Okay, a 9. You could be birthed in September this lifetime. You could be born on the 9th. Investigators, 9. Okay, 9. Next angel number, 9 again. So we have 99. You could be seeing 99, okay? 99, 99. It is currently 10:07 in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. 10:07. And we have a 10. So 991, okay? 991. Or there's something about October 9th. September 10th, investigators, the 99th day of the year, okay? The 199th day of the year, all right? Let's go ahead and get into it. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey, hey, Angelique. Hey, 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 okay? Yeah, it's extremely beneficial, okay? So we have the Knight of Cups, some type of offer. And we have the 3 of Swords. Both are in the upright, okay? So we have the 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups. Okay? There could be a choice that you need to make, okay? Get 7 of Cups energy, okay? Although it's not out here. 7 of Cups energy speaks to options, okay? Will you choose the dark side or will you choose the genuine offer? Will you choose the dark side or will you choose the genuine offer? Okay, we have the 4 of Cups out here. Okay, this also speaks to the 4 of Swords energy. Okay, for boredom. You could be bored in hermit mode, okay? You could be bored with your current relationship, okay? I've had esoteric conversations with some of you, and thank you so much for scheduling those, okay? The first one is free. If you would like to schedule an esoteric conversation with me, you can send an email to NEHRU Patah, that's NEHRUPTAH, at Gmail, NEHRU Patah at Gmail, to schedule your free esoteric conversation. I apologize for the noise, okay? They are doing construction here at the hotel that I am in. I am checking out today of this hotel, okay? Okay, so someone could be checking out, okay? Checking out of life, checking out of the earth, okay? Checking out of the physical, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Thank you so much. Feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from. Okay, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from. Yep, I thought we were going to see the 2 of Swords out here with this 4 of Swords, and 4 of Cups energy. I thought we would see this, and the 2 of Swords is out here. Okay, let me close this window. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. And again, okay, about a choice, okay, with this 9 of Pentacles in here, okay. Will you stay in a lower vibration? Will you receive whatever this Ace of Pentacles represents for you? Okay, again, whatever that happens to be, you could be coming into an opportunity where it involves travel, okay? an opportunity that involves travel. All right. And yeah, this could be a business opportunity. And you will need to make a choice. There'll be a choice to be made. Okay? Last stack, we're going to shuffle. Okay, last stack of tarot before we get into, we have the Ace of Cups out here. We have the Ace of Cups out here. Okay. I'm getting higher learning with this Ace of Cups. Okay, so something about higher learning, you becoming more spiritually educated, okay, as opposed to religiously educated. Okay, you are becoming more spiritually educated. Okay, and this is filling your cup as you are in hermit mode, or as you go into hermit mode, your cup is being filled. Sun card flash. Okay. Spiritual LARPer, okay, and the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay? Spiritual LARPer, that is someone who is a false oracle, okay, someone who has perhaps a YouTube channel, okay, but they are lying, okay, they are a deceiver, they are a copycat, okay, they take your information. If you have a channel, okay, and you are high vibrational, they take your information, okay, and they try to duplicate it, okay, they try to be you, they try to be like you. Okay, they could have changed their image, investigators, okay, to impersonate, okay, a truth speaker. Okay. And then we have Judgment. Final tarot card out, Judgment. Okay, so Judgment's coming to the individual who was in the Three of Swords energy, or the individual who was sending you Three of Swords energy. The individual who stole from you, okay, with this Six of Pentacles out here, okay? This could be someone who stole from you, okay? Thank you so much, Divine Source. We're going to go ahead and, yeah, okay. Just got a crown bump. We're going to go ahead and get into the energy. And again, the cards that were on the top of the stacks, we have Marcia or Marshall, Denmark, and I stole your clients or business. Okay, so if you are an entrepreneur or you owned a business, okay, and it started to go down, you started to lose clients, clients started to not pay you, it's because of witchcraft that someone was doing, okay, against you and your business, against your prosperity. All right. Divine Source, lead me, guide me, okay, as to where these tarot cards, this information needs to go. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Again, feel free to let me know where you're tuning in from this morning, afternoon, evening. All right. So, getting into it, okay, so we have the Three of Swords energy revealing Central America investigators. Central America. And we have a cold case. Okay, Central America and a cold case. Hello, what's going on, Marbell? Okay, what's going on? From Washington, D.C. Shout out to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, thank you so much. All right. Shout out to D.C. Mom. I hope she's able to attend the live. Shout out to D.C. Mom. Okay. So we have a cold case investigators and Central America. Okay. Confirmation horn honks. Okay, so there is some type of FBI investigation going on in regards to some cold case in Central America. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So some cold case involving Central America, or someone who's from Central America. They could be in another part of the world at this time. Okay. bodies found, a body found, okay, or what have you. Okay. We have your husband is in another sexual relationship, okay? As always, take what resonates, okay? If you are not married, this is not for you, okay? Take what resonates means what easily fits, what easily fits. I am a kidney transplant recipient. I was on dialysis for 4.5 years and received that kidney transplant on 7/7/17. Marbell, okay, that was due to witchcraft sent from a warlock, okay, and his coven of women, okay, but divine got the glory on 7/7/17, okay. Your husband is in another relationship. That is on one side of the Four of Swords, okay. So the Four of Swords, again, that represents a situation probably that you need to leave, you need to get out of, okay? You should have gotten out of, you should have left already, okay? Your husband being unfaithful to you causes your spirit to be restless, okay? Also causes your spirit to be restless, your ancestors to be restless, okay? If you are faithful to them and they are unfaithful to you, you do not need any more proof. It's just time to get out. Don't stay in a marriage because of the kids. Because if you stay in the marriage because of the kids, you also keep the kids in that darkness, okay? And what upright parent would want to keep their kids in darkness? Okay? So get out, okay? Leave, okay? Make like a tree and leave, get out, okay? Silence is golden at this time, okay? So wherever you are guided to go, okay, you may not want to tell this individual, okay? This unfaithful man, it could be a woman, man, okay? Whoever this is, you may want to, yeah, CO, yeah, baby, okay? You may not want to let this individual know where you are relocating to, okay? You may want to keep this on the hush with this silence is golden. Okay? Next, we have the Four of Cups energy out here for a spirit animal, okay? So, you could be aware of what your spirit animal is, okay? I resonate highly with a couple of them. I resonate highly with the peacock, okay? I resonate highly with canines, with dogs, okay? I highly resonate with them, okay? Dog spirits are loyalty. That's what dogs represent, loyalty. That's why the saying is, dog is a man's best friend, okay? It's interesting that a dog is a man's best friend and a diamond is a girl's best friend. Isn't that interesting? That a dog is a man's best friend and a diamond is a girl's best friend. Isn't that interesting? Animal spirit, animal. Four of Cups energy. And someone is a stumbling, bumbling over their words, fool, okay? Someone stumbling, bumbling, stuttering, okay? Retracting, investigators, retracting their words. Someone's retracting their words, okay? Well, I didn't say that. I said that because, okay? Stumbling, bumbling over their words. This could be the unfaithful spouse. Okay, this could be the unfaithful spouse. Okay, when you ask them questions, where were you last night? You weren't working late. I went by the office. You weren't there. I called the job. They said you left already. Where were you? Okay. You could have a spirit animal in the 3D. Okay, and this spirit animal is highly sensitive. Okay, and they are speaking to you. You communicate with them. Okay, this spirit animal. Okay, we have a cataclysmic event. Okay, a cataclysmic event. Okay, on one side of the Ace of Cups. Okay, a cataclysmic event. Okay, your spirit could be alerting you to this cataclysmic event. Okay, things could be intensifying. Okay, the most dangerous time to leave a relationship, or to leave someone, I shouldn't say a relationship, the most dangerous time to leave a relationship is the day that you decide to leave. Okay, confirmation, Bert. Okay, so like Lot's wife, don't turn around because you'll turn to stone. Okay, don't be like Lot's wife and turn around to the past. You'll turn to stone. Once you leave them, and leave them for good. Okay, because if you go back to them, the likelihood of them doing something to you physically, harming you or the children, is substantially higher. Statistics show this. Statistics show this. Again, cataclysmic event. Okay, your intuition is revealing this to you. Okay, we have country music. Okay, and I just got a confirmation in the earbuds. Just got a confirmation in the earbuds. Okay, what's up, Angelique? What's going on? Shout out to you. Thank you so much for tuning in as always. All right, so okay, country music. John Party, Josh Turner, Reba McEntire, Willie Nelson. Shout out Willie Nelson. Shout out Willie Nelson. Shout out Willie Nelson. Okay? Country music. So someone in this energy could be, or someone tuning in could be a country music star. Okay? We often get celebrity energy out here. Okay? We got celebrities watching. Okay? Celebrities watching. Okay? So that celebrity could be a country music star. Okay? That could be the coward that's hiding behind a fake profile and won't speak up. Okay? Coward country music star. We have stigmata. Okay? Stigmata. Okay? For your Christ-like experience, stigmata. Okay? On one side of the Nine of Pentacles, stigmata. Okay? You could have had a stigmata experience. Okay, I'm looking at 11-7, 11 people in the live currently as I'm seeing it, and 7 likes. So 11-7 investigators, the 117th day of the year on the Gregorian calendar. What is the 117th day of the year? I'm going to check real quick. Again, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. We look up celebrity energy, okay? For synchronicities and things of that sort. What is the 117th day on the Gregorian calendar? April 27th, investigators. April 27th, 427. 427 is the 117th day of the year on the Gregorian calendar. And from that date, there are 248 days that remain until the end of the year. 248 days. Okay? April 27th. Okay? April 27th. So, crime on April 27th. This cold case could have, the murder could have happened on April 27th. Okay? You could be traveling to Central America to solve this cold case on April 27th. There could be a smoking gun, okay, that lands on your desk or that forensics brings to you on 4/27. That could be the criminal's birth date, okay? Again, that's on one side of the Nine of Pentacles. On the other side of the Nine of Pentacles, okay, we have your 5th house, okay? This deals with creativity, your 5th house. Okay? So, again, we have country music out here. So, again, this could be a country music star. Okay? They could be from Central America. Okay? Country music star. Okay? That's definitely a creative energy. Any type of artist, actor, actress, music, writing, poetry. Shout out to La Amour. Okay, shout out to La Amour. Okay, she is a poet who has a YouTube channel. I share some of her poetry. I recently shared one in the community tab post. Okay, I don't agree with part of what she said before she got into her poetry. She said, this is for all the colored women out there, okay? Every woman, every female on this planet is colored, okay? Every female on this planet is colored. No one is clear, okay? No one is clear, okay? No one. So because no one is clear, everybody is of color. Everybody is of color. Okay, so country music star, okay, creativity. You could be a songwriter, okay. John Party, the name John Party or A Party. Josh Turner, okay, was the last country music concert I went to, okay. Josh Turner was the last country music star concert I went to. I am a big country music fan, okay? I can sing you a couple of songs. All right, we have the name of Willis, Williams, Williamson, and William. Confirmation. Willis, Williams, Williamson, and William. Someone could go by Bill, okay? So Bill could be the country music star. William could be the country music star. Off the top of my head, I do. Oh, so there's Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay, Billy Ray Cyrus. Let's look up Billy Ray Cyrus information. Billy Ray Cyrus. Let's look up Billy Ray Cyrus information. Miley Cyrus's dad. Okay, Miley Cyrus's father. Okay, Billy Ray Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Billy Ray, yeah, his name is William Ray Cyrus. William Ray Cyrus, born on 8/25/61. 8/25/61, investigators. Okay, born in Flatwoods, Kentucky. Flatwoods, Kentucky. Spouses: Cindy Smith, Tish Finley, okay? And someone whose name is Fire Rose or something like that, okay? And Elizabeth Hurley. Elizabeth and Hurley, okay? Billy Ray Cyrus. Billy Ray Cyrus, okay? I don't know any Billy Ray Cyrus songs, okay? Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay. So the name William, okay? William. All right. On the other side of Willis, Williams, Williamson, and William, okay, we have lied about a death, investigators, okay? So someone lied about a death, there's judgment in regards to that, okay? Oh yeah, my achy, breaky heart, just don't think you'd understand, okay? If you break my heart, my achy, breaky heart, okay? There we go. Thank you, Angelique. There we go, okay? So something about an achy, breaky heart out here, okay? Something about an achy, breaky heart. Something about an achy, breaky heart, okay? Someone lied about a death, okay? This could be the person who has the achy, breaky heart now because you left, okay? They're getting judgment, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles out here. Oh, and that was directly on third eye protection, okay? Third eye protection, okay? So do your third eye protection, okay? All right. If you need to stimulate your third eye, okay, take your middle finger, index finger, hold it there for 30 seconds firmly, 30 seconds, okay, and release. Same thing for your crown, okay. Stimulate your crown, 30 seconds, okay. And we have Kyle. Could be Kyle Willis, Kyle Williams, Kyle Williamson, William Kyle, investigators, okay. Lied about a death, Ace of Pentacles. So Kyle could be the individual involved in taking something from you. Kyle could have purchased a truck in your name. Kyle could be driving a vehicle in your name, okay, under your social security number. You could go on Credit Karma. You can go on Credit Karma and check your credit for free and dispute anything on there that is not yours, okay. Credit Karma. Credit Karma. We have masculine energy needed at this time, okay? Masculine energy needed at this time, all right? And that is on the other side. That is on one side, okay, of this Knight of Cups, okay? So for a genuine offer, this is also a slower moving energy, okay? This is a slug, okay? Like the Knight of Pentacles, this is a slower moving energy, okay? Masculine energy needed at this time on one side of your signature move, collective. So what is your signature move? You have a signature that is yours and yours alone. Someone could have forged that, investigators, okay? So what is your signature move, okay? One of my signature moves is ghosting motherfuckers. That's one of my signature moves, is ghosting motherfuckers, okay? I just leave, okay? I just leave, okay? I disconnect from them. I delete them from my social media. I delete them from any and every connection in my phone, okay? Today I have no personal phone numbers in my phone, okay? That's how disconnected I am from others. No personal phone numbers in my phone. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm saying that's what I do, okay? Next, we have $100,000 deposit and Valerie, okay? Valentine or Val, $100,000 deposit, passports, okay? There could be a Val or a Valerie, okay? Valentine in this energy, $100,000 deposit, okay? They could have received a $100,000 deposit to come against you. $100,000 could have been paid out, or you are due to get this $100,000 deposit. And again, I apologize for the noise in the background. Okay? 500,000 deposit. Okay? Or I said 500,000. So there we go. I said $500,000. So, all right. So we have Central America and Valentine, okay? That is a name, okay? That is popular in Central America, Valentine, okay? Spanish, okay? Spanish, Spaniard energy, Central America, okay? Someone could be bilingual, okay? Bilingual. You could get this $100,000 deposit, okay? Collective, and you will be going on vacation. You will be traveling, okay? Again, whoever you are, okay? Stop being a coward. Okay, Celebrity Starseed. Celebrity Starseed on one side of the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this Celebrity Starseed could be interested in you. This Celebrity Starseed could be watching you. This Celebrity Starseed somehow became aware of you. Okay. We have Julian, Juliana, Gianna, and Georgia. Julian, Juliana, it could be Julie, Gianna, and Georgia. Okay? Some type of investment. Again, this could be a low vibrational celebrity. Okay? Someone who was stealing money from you. Okay? Working with covens, working with secret societies to take from you. Okay? In some way. Doing sacral magic on you. Okay? Taking your ideas, stealing you. And I said stealing you. Okay? So stealing your authenticity, stealing your work, stealing your lyrics, stealing your what have you. Okay? Someone could be in Georgia, the state in the United States of America. Someone could be in Georgia, the country. Okay? We have Gertrude and Geraldine. Okay? Could be Gerald, Gertrude, Gerald, Geraldine. Thank you for the love. Okay? Thank you for the love, everyone. Gertrude, okay, is on one side. Gertrude, Geraldine, Gerald is on one side of this Two of Swords energy. Okay? So they made a choice to come against you. They made a choice. Okay? Now they're stuck. Okay? Now they can't do whatever it is that they were going to do with the rest of the money, with the coven. Okay? They could be getting news. You could hear news about an arrest. Hello, what's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in. N Guy, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay, thank you so much. 1971. Okay, 1971 investigators. Okay, no one comes into this room or comes across this channel by happenstance. Okay, so someone's no longer able to move forward. Okay, and we have good luck is French for fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna get a t-shirt. Good luck is French for fuck you. Okay, because I don't believe in luck. So if I ever tell someone good luck, like I tell the karmics, okay, like I've told the past lovers, past friends, past co-workers, past clients, past employees or employers. Okay, when I was a business owner, I did not have employees. Okay. Good luck is French for fuck you. Divine Source, let's keep it rolling. Okay, let's keep it going. All right, thank you so much again for tuning in. Okay, you are tuned into the Real Psychic Investigators, and my name is NEHRU. If you would like to schedule a free esoteric reading and conversation with me, you can do that by sending an email to nehrupatah@gmail, NEHRUPTAH. I also have a shadow band channel on YouTube. That shadow band channel is Esoteric Guidance Extraterrestrial Earth Angel. Recently, we went live sharing part of the Aquarian Gospel of Yeshua. Okay, that is a very little known text that talks about his childhood, how he started going into spirituality and following spiritual lists at the age of 12 when his mother and father, Joseph and Mary, Saint Mary is an ascended master, she released him, okay, to this prince to go and learn from Brahms, okay, and go and learn from other spiritualists, okay, here on the planet, okay. The Bible is a fucking lie, okay. The Bible is a fucking lie, okay. He was not subject to his parents for 18 years from the age of 12 to 30, and then suddenly started his ministry. He was traveling literally to Egypt, to Syria, Pakistan, okay? He was traveling to these places, meeting with these gurus, these spiritual healers, okay? These alchemists. That's what he was doing, okay? You wonder why they cut out so much of the information regarding spirituality from the Bible, because the Vatican does not want you to know, okay? Secret societies does not want you to know, okay? President Trump does not want you to know. Kash Patel does not want you to know, okay? The Skull and Bones don't want you to know. Committee of 300, Wolf's Head, Secret Society, they do not want you to know. Freemasons do not want you to know. Eastern Stars don't want you to know. The religious ass ministers, they don't want you to know that you are a spirit being, okay? And spirituality is the truth and divine way. They don't want you to know that, okay? Go ahead and pull some angel numbers, and we're going to pull some Egyptian deity, okay? Again, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the love, okay? Divine source, Arabat, angel numbers for investigators and their cases, synchronicities, okay? Synchronicities for the investigators, confirmation for the synchronicities, okay, that the collective is seeing, confirmation for the synchronicities that the investigators are seeing, okay? What do we have? What do we have, okay? All right. So we have 1212. There's currently, I'm looking at 12 people on the live and 10 likes. 1212. If everyone who is currently in the chat liked the live, we would have 1212. We have 1616 for readjustments. Okay. Let me get one more. Divine source. One more for synchronicity. One more angel number for synchronicity. One more angel number for synchronicity. Okay. One more angel number for synchronicity. We have 0303 0303. Okay. So 33. Okay. I am a master builder 33. Okay. Master builder 33. That is a master teacher. Okay. That is my journey this lifetime. Okay. So one thing that I've done, again, visualization. Oh yeah, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, T. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Is this your first time tuning in? Okay. Being a master builder 33, in every lifetime I've been here 10, this is my 10th and final lifetime here, okay? When I leave this planet physically, okay, and my spirit leaves this physical body, I'm done, okay, with Earth. I'm done with coming to Earth, okay? I'm done reincarnating to Earth, okay? This is the last one, okay? The final voyage. Confirmation. This is the final voyage. This is the final voyage. Confirmation. This is the final voyage. Okay? So one thing that I've done, again, imagination is a beautiful thing. Your imagination is a beautiful thing. Okay? Autistic children are not lower vibration. Any details on the deposit, other than the $100,000 deposit we have out here currently, T, no other information on it. Again, that would need to be something that is a private thing, because even if dates did come out here, even if these represent dates, because there are 8.4 billion people on the planet, 8.4 billion beings on this planet, even if I was to tell you, for instance, we looked up the 117th day of the year. If I was to say the deposit is coming on April 27th, which is the 117th day of the year, that may or may not be for you. Okay, so that's why I don't give specifics. Okay, this is a collective psychic investigation reading. Again, not everything is personal. Some of it is global, like a cold case. Okay, so, or murder sprees. Okay, or Bitcoin thieves. Speaking of the queen of Bitcoin, she is currently on the FBI's most wanted list. The queen of Bitcoin. Okay, currently on the FBI's most wanted list. Okay, so you might want to schedule a free, because your first one is free, a free esoteric conversation with me. That is done via Zoom. Okay, Zoom. Okay, because I will not speak to someone over the phone without seeing their face okay, without having prior confirmation of who they are. All right, I'm not dumb. Okay, I'm not. All right. So even if I told you a date, T, that may or may not be a date that your deposit's going to happen. And 427 could be 427 this year, in 2026, next year, following year, 4 years down the road. We're all on different timelines, okay? Even though we walk together, collective, okay? Upright investigators, upright judges, upright attorneys, okay? Even though we walk together, we are on different timelines, okay? Unless you were born on 11/27, or excuse me, I said 11/27, so there you go. Unless you were born on 11/29/74 at 1:07 in the afternoon, okay? We walk different journeys. Unless your past lives mirror mine, we walk different journeys, even though we walk together. 0303. Okay. Oh, what I was going to say about Master Teacher is in recent days, okay, I have decided to no longer manifest my divine masculine female. I've decided to take all of that manifesting energy that I've wasted on her sorry ass, okay? I've decided to take all of that energy and focus it all on my career, okay? So all of my imaginative work, okay, all of my daydreaming work, it's all focused on career. It's all focused on career. It's all focused on me being the master teacher, master builder 33. It's all focused on that. I no longer manifest, and I no longer focus on manifesting love, what the wedding would be like, what our lives would be like. I no longer fascinate about those. I no longer meditate on those. I no longer daydream about those, okay? I released her back to divine source, back to the path that she was on, back to whatever she wants to do, okay? So she can stop, I don't know, focusing on me, watching me, whatever that is. Okay? I've released her back to whatever journey she's on or was on before she came into the knowledge of me. Master Builder 33. Divine Source, Master Builder 33, what will it reveal? Okay? I will read the card when we pull it from the stack. We have 1212 for persistence. Oh, 033, or excuse me, 0303 is for taking chances. Taking chances, okay? 1212 is for persistence. Persistence. Confirmation, Bert, okay? So stay persistent. Stay persistent. Okay? Diligence. Diligence. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Resilient. Next, we have 1616. Okay? Any of these numbers out here could be your life path number. 1, 3, 6, or 2. We have readjustments. Okay? Life is all about readjustments. Okay? The only guarantee in life, they say the only guarantee in life is death and taxes. That's what man says. But the truth of the matter is the only guarantee in life is change. That's the only guarantee, is change. Okay? That's the only real guarantee. Readjustments. Okay? All right. So on top of the stack, we are start looking at travel destinations. Hot damn, hot damn, hot damn, hot damn. Look at that. Look at that. We already had the passports come out here. Okay. And again, it is 2. Okay. You may choose to be a solo traveler, as I am, in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Okay, I've been to Thailand, I've been to Malaysia twice, and I've been to the Philippines. Okay, shout out to Ariel Gabrielle. That 7-year-old was left on the beach naked, murdered by her father and stepmother because he did not want to pay child support. Shout out to the spirit of Portia. Shout out to the spirit of Allegra. Okay, Gabrielle, shout out to her spirit and her ancestors. They have been arrested. Okay, so someone could have tried to take you out because they didn't want you to get child support. They didn't want to pay you child support. for your children. You could have been this child, okay? And they didn't want to pay child support when you were a child, okay? Part of what is coming back to you, part of whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, could be part of back child support. Shout out to the spirit of Portia. Again, let me show you a picture of that darling sweetheart. Let me show you a picture of her. Left naked on the beach by her father, her biological father, and stepmother, his wife. Left naked on the beaches of in the Philippines. How drastic. Drastic for not wanting to pay child support. How drastic. I cried when I read her story. When I watched the story about her, okay, I cried. I couldn't believe someone would do that, okay, to such an innocent being. I couldn't believe it, just because they didn't want to pay child support. Okay, on the other side of the stack, next to start looking for new travel destinations, we have speak the truth even if your voice shakes. Speak the truth even if your voice shakes. Okay. Angel number 1616 for readjustments is revealing Dampier, Daphne, and DuPont. Dampier, Daphne, and DuPont. Maya, Isabella, and Amelia. Okay? Maya, Isabella, and Amelia. Okay? So any one of these individuals could need adjustments at this time. Okay? If these are karmic individuals in your life, collective, investigators, attorneys, judges, if these are karmic individuals in a case that you are looking at, okay, they need readjustments because they now realize they're going to jail, they're going to be incarcerated, they have undiagnosed illnesses that they will not go to the hospital for, okay? Or they have diagnosed illnesses that you are unaware of, collective, investigators, judge, readjustments. Readjustments, your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is a possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. And that is past life. I'm not one of these stupid ass oracles, and I'm not a tarot reader. A tarot reader is a low vibrational individual who has not gone through ascensions, who has not gone through the dark night of the soul, who has not gone through ego deaths. Be careful of who you watch and who you listen to. Not everyone who cries, Lord, Lord, is the truth. Okay? So past is past life relationships, not one from the current lifetime. I am not one of those who would sit here and tell you, you got someone coming back to you from your past this lifetime. Okay? I would not. I do not. Confirmation with the drilling. It was quiet. Okay? Everything will fall into place for you. Okay? I do not promote going back to the past. I do not promote that. Okay? So readjustments, Maya, Isabella, Amelia, Dampier, Daphne, DuPont, readjustments. We have Eric, Aaron, and Erwin, investigators and collectives. Eric, Erwin, and Aaron, and my left foot is heating up, okay? Left foot's heating up, so this is a confirmation and a warning, okay, about an Eric. Yeah, say it, T. Say it, T, okay? That dark side energy, okay? Karmic energy, Apophis, Apep, Jezebel, Lilith, Satan, okay? The devil in whatever form. Their name could be John. Their name could be Sherry. But they are in Azazel. Okay? They can go wait at hell's door. Okay? Just like T said. Okay? On the other side of Eric, Aaron, and Irwin, we have feathers. Feathers of the same bird flock together. Feathers of the same bird flock together. Okay? So man says birds of a feather flock together. Okay? That makes no sense. Man says a lot of dumbass shit. Okay? Even if we are the same species. So I mentioned peacock. So if you are a peacock and I am a peacock, your feathers do not flow with my feathers. Okay, again, we are all on different timelines. Okay, closely aligned, but different timelines. Okay, so the truth is, feathers of the same bird flock together. Okay. Persistence. Persistence. Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. We got double confirmation for some type of partnership. Okay? Double confirmation for some type of partnership. Again, the only partnership that I am entertaining, okay, is connecting with my soul tribe on my divine purpose as a master builder 33, as a master teacher. Okay, I've put down the sword, I've put down the cup, I've put down the wand in regards to any type of romantic relationship. Okay, all of my energy, all of my manifestation, all of my focus. You don't have to do this, collective. I just share my journey with you. Okay, as a demonstration. I have decided to put all of that aside regards to love relationships, romantic partners, and focus strictly, okay, on me and my journey here as a Master Builder 33. Okay? Because fuck the nonsense. Okay? Fuck the nonsense. Okay? To be honest with you, okay, whoever she is, for me in my case, what's going on, sweet like candy, sweeter than candy, good to see you, sweeter than candy, all right? So the truth of the matter is, whoever this divine masculine female is, okay, who knows of me, watches me or whatever, her stupid ass probably can't handle me anyway, okay? Third house, okay? Her stupid ass can't handle me anyway, okay? They can't handle a strong buck, okay? They can't handle a strong buck, okay? 0303 for taking chances, okay? When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary. Say, call to a different path, call to a new path. Whether in your professional or personal life, you will find success by welcoming creative impulses and have faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Change your life for the better. Okay? So, where are we at? Oh, we are right at an hour. Right at an hour. Okay? We're going to go ahead and pull an Egyptian deity. Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull an Egyptian deity real quick, and we will use it to close out the reading. Thank you so much again for tuning in, everyone. I hope you're doing well and you are safe wherever you are. Egyptian deities, we call you forth. Egyptian deities. I'm looking at this card as I call out the Egyptian deities. Okay. Thank you so much for the love. We have 14 in the room as I see it, and 14 likes, 1414. Okay, that number is significant. Okay, 1414. I believe Amut, okay, is the number 14 in here for devastation. I believe Amut. I'm gonna check and see. Amut. Thank you so much for your patience while I look for this card for confirmation. Oh, Amut is 30. Sorry, 30. Okay. Oh, Hathor. Hathor for intelligence is 14. Okay. With 14 likes, 14 people in the room. Okay. Hathor for intelligence. Intelligence. An intelligent decision. An intelligent decision. Divine source. Egyptian ancestors. Okay. Who wants to be with us? Who's with us today? Who stands out? Okay. Who is guiding us? Who is leading us? Which Egyptian oracle wants to come out today? Which Egyptian oracle? Which Egyptian deity? Someone's mother is doing witchcraft against them. Someone's mother is doing witchcraft against them, and there's something about a crush. Okay, a crush. Thank you, divine source. Okay, we have Selkis, okay, for healing. Selkis for healing and confirmation on the fucking 3-3. Confirmation, confirmation, confirmation. So we have 0303 and we have Selkis, the number 33. Confirmation, confirmation. Okay? So we're gonna use Selkis. You see how that cat? You see how that cat is cutting off the head of that serpent? Okay? So, Selkis, thank you so much. Let's go ahead and reveal the closeout messages for the collective, for the investigators, for the judges, for the attorneys. Selkis, help us out. What do we need to know? Okay? We have Andrea, Andre, Andrew, Andy. We have Cancio, a cancer diagnosis. Okay? Divine source, what is it next that we need to see and confirm? What is it that Selkis wants to see and confirm for us? Okay, we have a purpose line. We have Grace, Faye, Belinda, and Brenda. Okay. Next, we'll pull 3 more, meaning we'll swipe 3 more times on each side. Okay. Divine source, Selkis, what would you like to reveal to us next? Okay. We have Secret Society, Bavarian Illuminati. Okay, so Illuminati, and someone's a sun sign Aquarius. Okay, Bavarian Illuminati and a sun sign Aquarius. Okay, next. We have Robert, Roberto, and Diane. Okay? Robert, Roberto, and Diane. Okay? And we have his brother as the perp. Okay? So take a look at this. We just had the perp is lying, and then we have the brother as the perp. Okay? So Robert, Roberto, Robbie, Rob, okay? Robbie, did I say Robbie? Diane, okay? Princess Di, shout out to her spirit. And the unaliving that happened to her, that was definitely some type of conspiracy. Again, they only kill earth angels. They only kill earth angels, okay? They only kill beings of light, star seeds, okay? They only kill these individuals. Michael Jackson, Prince, Lady Di, okay? They only kill truth speakers. Charlie Kirk, they only kill truth speakers. Malcolm X, they only kill truth speakers. Martin Luther King Jr., they only kill truth speakers. Okay. We have one more pull. Okay. One more pull with Selkis. Thank you, Selkis, for revealing to us, okay, what the truth is. Okay. Number 33 for healing. Okay. For healing, Selkis, for healing. Okay. You could be realizing your healing gifts. I've healed myself of many ailments starting from birth. Okay. Of many things. Okay. One more time. Okay. So we have a Pisces and we have fingerprints on the window or door. Okay. Fingerprints on the window or door, investigators. Okay. And someone got rid of evidence out here, but they are fingerprints. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and sum it up here in a moment. If you would like to ask questions, now is the time to do it. Divine Sources led me to start opening up the floor for questions, okay, as I summarize the current psychic investigation reading. So if you have questions, feel free to ask. Okay. So while I get all of this together, any questions? Any questions? Thank you so much for tuning in. All of you who are new listeners, you were guided here divinely, okay? You notice when I stop speaking, the noise stopped? You notice that? The enemy works in many different mysterious and yet obvious ways. Mysterious yet obvious ways. Okay? It hasn't been this quiet since I started the meeting. I said meeting. Since I started the live. It hasn't been this quiet. Isn't that interesting? Any questions? Okay. And again, as I stated, no, I cannot give specific dates on things of that nature in a collective reading. Okay. That would be foolish of me. Confirmation. That would be foolish of me. Okay. So let's go ahead and sum it up. Again, thank you so much, everyone who's tuning in. I hope your evening is going well, your afternoon, your morning, wherever you happen to be. So we have a husband out here who is unfaithful. Your husband is in another relationship. Will you get your son back that was taken from you? Who took your son, Estella? Let me ask you that question. Who took your son? What's happening to the karmics that tried to poison you? They will see karma. Okay? They will see karma. Okay? So his father took him? So, I don't know. Does his father have legal rights to take him? And how old is this son? Does the father have legal rights to take him? And how old is this son? Oh, so his father has legal rights to take him? So, I don't know. Are you taking legal proceedings or legal action? Okay? If his father is legally able to take him, then why are you asking about getting your son back? That's not an illegal action if he's legally able to take him. You might want to see your son, okay? But that's different. That requires communication between you and his father. Okay? We have Andre, Dre, Andy, Andrew, Drew. Okay? Grace, Faye, Belinda, Brenda. It is currently 11:11 here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, 11:11. We have stigmata. We have fingerprints on a door or window seal, investigators. We have a masculine energy needed at this time, okay? So your Mamba and Mamba Sita energy is needed at this time. Your Wonder Woman or Incredible Hulk energy is needed at this time. Someone stumbling and bumbling over their words, okay? It's okay to be in a serious energy, okay? It's okay to be serious, okay? Some type of cataclysmic event. We have a cold case. We have a $100,000 deposit. We have Valentine, Val, Valerie. We have Central America. We have Denmark. This could be someone's name, Denmark. We have a clever Pisces, snake, water snake energy. We have Dampier, DuPont, and Daphne. Dampier, DuPont, and Daphne. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. You are solving the mysteries, collective. Daphne, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Okay? Someone could have a Great Dane, like Great Danes. His brother is the perp. Good luck is French for fuck you. The perp is lying, so his brother is the perp and the perp is lying. Investigators. We have Gertrude, Geraldine, and Gerald. Juliana, Julian, and Gianna, and Georgia. We have your fifth house, sacral energy, creative energy, reproductive energy. Do your sacral magic protection. Do your sacral magic return to senders. Okay. We have celebrity starseed present. Was he illegally adopted by his father? Illegally adopted, that doesn't make sense. Was he illegally adopted by his father? You can't be adopted by the individual who took part in giving birth to you. That doesn't make sense. Country music, okay? So how was he illegally adopted if his father has him? Isabella, or Estella, sorry, okay? Country music. This could be the celebrity starseed present, okay? Who's hiding behind a fake account with a dumbass. Third eye protection. Okay, fuck you, country celebrity star watching me. Fuck you. Okay, Kyle. Oh, okay. So Estella, in that situation, I would definitely encourage you to schedule an esoteric conversation with me. Your first one is free. Okay. I would encourage you to schedule that esoteric conversation with me, okay? We can coordinate time zones and all of that sort of thing, okay? Send me an email, nehrupatah@gmail. That's NEHRUPTAH, okay? Because now I'm interested in this case, okay? With that information, now I'm interested in your case. At first I wasn't because it wasn't making sense to me, okay? Someone stole your business or your clients. It's a secret society, Bavarian Illuminati. Secret society, Bavarian Illuminati. Of course. And thank you so much for tuning in. Is this your first time tuning in? I may have asked that already. Third house. Feathers of the same bird flock together. Also, this could be something about the third house down the street. The third house from you, the third apartment from you. Okay, to the left of you, to the right of you. The third house, the third apartment. Feathers of the same bird flock together. Eric, Aaron, and Erwin. Maya, Isabella, and Amelia. Speak the truth even if your voice shakes. Okay? Speak the truth even if your voice shakes. We have Willis, Williams, and Williamson. William. Again, Billy, and Ray, and Cyrus, Miley, Robert, Roberto, and Diane, Robbie, Rob. We have Aquarius, sun sign. We have Cancer and a cancer diagnosis. Someone's name could be Michael or Melissa. Michael or Melissa. Start looking for vacation travel destinations. We have the passports out here. Okay, we have passports out here. Start looking for travel destinations. We have Marshall, could be U.S. Marshals, Something about your signature move collective, okay? Your signature move. Silence is golden at this time. Do not tell anyone where you're going, how you're getting there, okay? When you leave the job, when you leave the karmic spouse, confirmation burp, don't tell them where you're going. Animal spirit. Collective, thank you so much for tuning in. Investigators, attorneys, judges, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, my name is NEHRU, and I am an extraterrestrial earth angel, born on the 333rd day of the year. The government has been tracking me my entire 51 years on this planet, this lifetime. Okay? They have been tracking me. Okay? Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in, and be encouraged.